it is a special episode of the Sports Chronique for you.
Of course, for me.
Because it will be a while again before we see you, or
indeed a while, hopefully.
All right. So, first off, what does the name Mbale mean? He has nothing to do with sports, but
Mbale means truth. Truth. Yeah.
Okay. Truth.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Good.
Truth. Mbale. Truth.
All right. So, do we have some?
In some other local languages, it means God.
Okay. Good. Good name, Philemon, the truth. Do we have some truth in the world of football or in the world of sports?
Of course, it's in the world of football, and we shall be talking about feminine football.
Okay, let's go.
Football feminine. So too, ici au Congo.
Au Congo.
All right, it's always a pleasure being in your company. And of course, today we shall be talking about football. The Republic of Congo, just like many other African countries, is stepping up gears towards the female football, especially after the heroic round of Under-20 Women's World Cup qualifiers, in which they put 6 past Angola. After declining to host this year's African Women's Championship, Brazzaville is not slowing down on the competition either. And to that effect, a technical delegation led by the head coach of the senior women's national team, who also doubles as the coach of the Under-20 team, was here in Pointe Noire's sports complex between Monday and Thursday. The goal was to pre-select female footballers in the city at both the Under-20 and the senior levels, so as to boost the squads of the national team. Over 20 players were screened during the 3-day event. Most of the players expressed gratitude to the Congolese Football Federation, FECOFOOT, for dispatching an entire delegation for the event.
First of all, I want to thank the Congolese Football Federation for giving us this opportunity. Previously, players were selected via phone calls, but today they have sent the coaches here for the selection process. I think it really gives fair chance to every footballer to be selected.
Now, the head coach of both selections is satisfied with the quality of players screened. The local female football championship might not have been very active this season, especially in Pointe Noire, yet a couple of players stood out during the pre-selection.
What really pleased me was the fact that here in Pointe Noire we have Leopard, Epangama and Flou du Ciel as female teams. So for most of these players, we know them at their club levels. Yesterday it was a bit timid, but this morning we saw a new set of players arrive for the selection, and that was encouraging. We can say that the future is bright. We have spotted real talented girls, and after the selection we will add to those already in Brazzaville to make a stronger team.
And now the selected players will be joining the rest of the various selections out there in Brazzaville.
The players who will be selected here, we will get their contacts first and then return to Brazzaville to report on our mission to the Football Federation, who will in turn put the right conditions in place so that these selected players from Pointe Noire will come and continue training in Brazzaville.
On a similar note, the Under-20 male national team is also in Pointe Noire for the same purpose, as players within the category are expected at the Complexe Sportif de Pointe Noire today, Friday, February 14, for a pre-selection into the national team. Activities will kick off at 7 a.m. And now over to the continent. The finals of the 2019 CAF Super Cup comes up later today, Friday, in Doha between Champions League winners Esperance of Tunis and Confed Cup winner Zamalek of Cairo. A controversial decision to ship the game out of the continent, one that sparked verbal exchanges, especially from Zamalek's president, Mansour, who had promised to boycott the game owing to dwindling geopolitical relations between Egypt and Qatar. Finally, both teams will answer present in today's finals. Get more sports news and updates on our website, africanews.com, both in French and in English. From myself and the crew, usually I will say bye-bye for now, but bye-bye.